inside a book, small enough to cover with your hand. Is everyone around you wants to love? Is it enough to have some love? Small enough to fit inside the cracks. The pieces don't fit together so good. So all the breaking, all the brain I am still not getting what I want. I wanna touch the back of your right arm. I wish you could remind me who I was, because every day I'm a little further off. But you are my love, the astronaut, flying in the face of science. I would gladly stay an afterthought, just bring back some nice reminders. Is it getting harder to pretend that life goes on without you in the wake? Can you see the means without the end in the random frantic action that we take? And is it getting easy not to care, despite the many rings around your name? Is it funny and is it fair? You've traveled all this way, it's the same. But you are my love, the astronaut, flying in the face of science. I would gladly stay an afterthought, just bring back some nice reminders. I would tell them anything to see you split the evening, but as you see, I do not have an awful lot to tell. Everybody's sick for something that they can find fascinating. Everyone but you, and even you aren't feeling well. Yes, you are my love, the astronaut, crashing in the name of science. Just my luck, they found your earth. It's a very nice reminder. It's a very nice reminder. You may be acquainted with the night, but I've seen the darkness in the day, and you must know it is a terrifying sight. Grew up in a desert town, not a lot to do. Didn't have anything except you had me and I had you. We might have been slaves, but together we felt like kings. Didn't fully appreciate how wizard we had things. No matter how hard times got, you were there to help me through. And when you left this place, a piece of me, well, it left with you. I remember so clearly the last time I saw your face. It was boom to Eve, and you just won that pod race. Do you think of me at all in your big old Death Star ball? Do you think about old Kitster? I'm sitting waiting for your call. And I wonder how you are in them wars up amongst the stars. Do you think about old Kitster in this old Mos Eisley bar? I remember when you said your midi-chlorians were more than anyone had ever seen. I must admit that I did not really get it, and it all sounded kinda stupid to me. But I was proud of you, I saved me every clipping and watched every time that you were on the news. Don't you forget it, when public opinion shifted, I was still the loudest voice defending you. I even had your back after the attack when you went and killed all them kids. I said to everyone, let's not rush to judgment, we don't know what them little kids did. I even told people I was pretty sure that it had nothing to do with race, when you helped murder one of the only black guys in outer space. But do you think of me at all in your big old Death Star ball? Do you think about old Kitster? I'm sitting waiting for your call. And I wonder how you are in them wars out amongst the stars. Do you think about old Kitster in this old Mos Eisley bar? I know you're big and important now, and your schedule is probably packed, but I sent you tons and tons of hologram requests, and I never got a hollow back. In town we got this old crazy homeless pervert, we call him Ben. A couple years ago we caught him falling around this local boy again. Well, we ran him off and I took the boy back to his Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. But something about the way he smiled made me think of you. Do you think of me at all in your big old Death Star ball? Do you think about a Kitster? I'm sitting waiting for your call. And I wonder how you are in your home up in the stars. Do you think about old Kitster in this old Mos Eisley bar?
What's up, dude?
What are you?
Morning.
Born?
Morning. Yeah, this thing was picture, ain't it? Oh, yeah. Yawn.
Yeah, New World?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
What time is it there?
Ah. 10.
5 or 7 in the morning here. It was
Really?
5. Yeah, it was 5 when I got on. Now it's 7. I feel like 7. Open my window.
I'll link that video to one of my buddies. He's like, what the fuck? just seen his message now. Yeah, what the
Okay.
fuck? What kind of retard hires a dumbass like that?
Alright. You should look at those
I was
videos I
like,
posted
oh
in
shit.
Discord. They're a pretty good band. I mean, it's the same singer, but different bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're from California. Back in the 90s, they were real popular. Two more levels to go.
To what?
Until I'm 40 and fishing.
Oh my god.
And then two more levels also, and then I'm level 20.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Oh my.
Ooh,
Within like 2 days, you're gonna be at Sheldon's level.
probably. I'm funny as fuck if I pass them. Can you imagine?
That would be funny.
I'll lose it.
I mean, like, Sheldon, you've been playing longer than he has. What the
I
fuck?
know. What is he, 50 or something? I think it's like 45. He was supposed to this today, but I forgot to check his level.
I don't think he's at 50 yet.
I think he's like 40 something.
You know what's cool? Is you could actually check your friend's levels.
Oh yeah.
When you open O and you click their name, it'll show their level below their name. First time I seen it, I was like, that's sick.
You know, it's like looking at your guild and wow.
Yeah. Except it doesn't really show you certain things that I wish it did.
He is 49. I'm probably not gonna beat him. He only has 11 to go. There's that one area they farm that's hella fast for EXP.
Dude, it's crazy to think that I have my spirit at level 20 and only 2% of players have this.
Awful. Really? That's crazy.
Yeah.
You have what?
My spear is all max.
Oh, the max weapon? Yeah, I got you. That's cool. Yeah, it's not 20. I'm like, that's cool. It's not like too far. I feel like it's not too far, not too like little. You know what I mean? Like you have to put work into it, but it's not like this huge fucking grind.
1.3% of players have maxed their bow. I'm one of them.
Those are pretty popular.
Well, you would think so, but then there's only 1%.
They're all popular when people play Skyrim. It was like bow archers, like stealth, like bows and swords and shit. Oh, but Skyrim was a fucking bow tank though. I figured I want something to shoot those fucking dragons out of the sky.
I remember that.
I was thinking about doing magic, but I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna do a tank bow tank. Just use the fucking thing to shoot the thing and they'll tank it. Too much of it. I was also too much into bows. It was more tanking. I had like one thing in the bow and just everything else in the fucking shield and one-handed sword.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, seriously.
I see.
I grouped up with this chick after everyone vlogged, and we were just rolling around with double fucking Warhammer, dude. We were just murdering everything.
I said, sir.
Dude, it was
Ain't
crazy.
nobody got time for that.
We were just going around from town to town, like slaughtering every fucking zombie, like just groups of like 5. Just fucking AEing the fuck out of them. That was great. There was this one guy that was like Pirate Ghost, dude, that was giving us hella problems. He's like this 18 fucking elite boss, and he killed us like twice. I was like, fuck, dude. And this 45 showed up. I'm like, can you help us with this boss? And he's like, anything for a yellow covenant. And I'm like, thanks, bro. He just goes in there and like fucks him up.
Dude,
He
I
looked all
can't
tight too. It was
believe-
like a knight with a big ass hammer.
I can't believe I put 361 hours into New World.
Jesus, dude. That's more than being Sea of Thieves, dude.
Huh?
That's more time than I put on the Sea of Thieves. Oh, it's fucking crazy.
I don't think that's accurate,
That's
but
insane.
we'll roll with it.
I can check my CFPs. It's like around that. And that's with me like doing like 37-hour streams and shit of that fucking shit. You know? Like, that was it.
Yeah. My hours on that game is insane. That's all I used to do though. It was like, what was it? Like I did my arena.
376 hours on CFPs for me.
How do you
You're
check that?
close. You just look at Steam and it says how much time you
Oh
played.
yeah, you have it on Steam. See, I've had it before.
30 hours on this game.
I have it on the Xbox thing, so I don't even know how you check your hours on there.
You go to statistics.
Is it statistic?
Yeah. When you're like in the LFG, there'll be like an option to go to statistics. Or it's progress, I think. And yeah, and that's what people see when you try to join their party. It'll show how many days played for most games, and like sometimes it'll show stats and shit too. So like Meat and Grounded, you know, everyone wants me in their group because I'm fucking boss at that shit. I played it for like 20 days.
Oh shit.
Yep.
What's your hours on that?
376 for CFPs.
I have 44 days, 23 hours, 53 minutes.
That's so crazy. That's crazy. But then I think about like WoW, and I'm like, eh, it's not that crazy.
Dude, WoW, my WoW hours are fucking.
My WoW hours are out of control.
Dude.
My 100's like 60 days. Like even ults are just like, I think my monk is like 40 days. Like.
Well, like me and
That's
you
just
have
like
been
a
playing
fucking
that game
ult
since,
too,
like,
you know?
last week, right?
Yeah.
So it's like.
Like I think I have like 4 characters that are 100 days plus in that fucking game. Like.
Still, that what goes through my head is like, I can't believe Rob's never got to experience any of that shit like day releases, you know, until like BFA.
He was just playing Xbox
Like,
until
and
then,
it's
dude.
the worst.
It was just like
fucking
Xbox, dude. He didn't have a computer for the longest time that like he would game on. Like he had an office computer, but that was just for like his dad's work and shit. You know. Like, what mostly did that is like we'd watch YouTube videos and shit. And bad harassments, but yeah. And he'd play like old school Diablo 2 before the remastered.
That's tight.
And I'm like, damn, why is he playing old school Diablo 2? I mean, that was a good game, but shit, the graphics are fucking awful now. But yeah, I was just like,
dude,
and then I got into WoW finally. You'd also be like, fuck WoW, like you wouldn't want to talk about it, you know, because you'd just be like, oh
now
god,
I
your
know
logos
that
again, talk about a game that's fucking nerdy as fuck.
My Sea of Thieves profile isn't accurate. Huh. I'm like comparing the two. I'm like, why does it say my distance sailed is more on this one than on that one?
It's separate for Xbox. I noticed that.
I'm like, that's so weird.
Yeah, my Xbox is like no time sailed.
Because like I've only completed.
It's all funny because you can like smurf the fuck out of it. It really
voyages.
doesn't matter, but I don't know. Like people can look at your stats, you can just be like bragging, like look at my stats. I just started this game even though you've been playing for like years and years on PC.
I can actually check your.
Just go on Xbox and start talking mad shit after you like kill hell pools.
Let me see yours. Where are you sitting?
My Xbox is trash for C. I played it like once or twice.
30. Your thing says 30 days, 16 hours, 11 minutes.
Yeah.
I like it.
But that's my main thing, I think.
Interesting. I didn't know it shares this way. Fuck, you almost have as much achievement points as I do.
Yeah, alright. Didn't go hard on that game.
Pretty wild. I'm at like almost 2K achievements. You're just hitting like 1,000. Nuts.
You do all that side shit too,
man.
like the fishing and all that.
nutty. You know what's weird is like when the game first came out, I had every achievement except for one, and it was
Try
like
to
one of the
ghost.
most annoying fucking things. Yeah, that's the one. That's the fucking one.
Oh yeah.
Still missing that thing. It's crazy to think my buddy is like literally sailed double the amount of me and still hasn't seen it. And I've seen it once, and it was just literally I was bored and I started joining random fucking galleons.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
like
usually do when I'm just by myself. I just go and join pug galleons, and then I do my own thing. Like, I'll just fish and go fucking drop off at seaports and shit. And when they're like
the
doing
worst
major shit, I'll just join them, you know? But like,
the
I usually
worst
am doing my
part
own thing.
was like they had no idea what the fucking shark was. So like the
Away-ho.
second it like spawns and I notice it, I anchor the boat. They
Yeah.
break me. I sink the galleon because they got rid of the mech. I was so pissed. I killed every single fucking person on that boat with TNT barrels. I was so mad. I spent my last
Yeah.
hours on that game destroying my team
It was just
because I
annoying.
was.
The game's just so annoying when like the people you're with and pugs are just being fucking morons, dude.
They're like,
Like,
no, we don't want to fight
dude,
the shark. Quit it, could be. Quit fucking dropping the anchor. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
God,
You let
what
this
are you
shark
doing
get
again,
away.
dude? He's so
I'm
fucking
going to leave
loud
this boat, and you
again.
guys are all up. And they break me. I'm like, right when I get out of this break, I'm
He just
going
gets
to
louder
sink
and louder
this
as he
ship. They're
comes
like,
in. The
you're
more
not
you turn him
sinking the
down, it's just
ship. I'm like,
louder.
watch me.
Jesus.
I left the server, rejoined the server, and sunk their boat.
I was just so pissed at
Like,
my
break
dumb
up, break
fucking
up, break
teammates,
up.
dude. When we had that alliance with those idiots that didn't know how to turn in the double Reaper's chest they had. And then they killed my allied guy in their fucking boat. And then I literally soloed the fucking galleon by myself. Killed all 4 of them. And then my fucking team was like, we're gonna start Fort of the Dam. You know, it's a fucking hour-long fort. And we're like 15 feet away from you. We could help you out and just deliver that hella quick. The Reapers are just like 2 feet away. But we're just gonna be nerds and not. And I'm like, well, you guys fucking suck. I'm like, thanks for nothing. I did all this work and I was doing so good, and then I can't even get a fucking reward for it. Dubes. I think I streamed that too. I should try to find that. I was so pissed, dude. I was like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, fucking morons, dude. They want to do something. They want to risk, you know, like, you're not even gonna guarantee Fort of the Dam, you know what I mean? Like, you could get rolled up on and shit while you're busy fighting the boss or some shit and fucking lose everything. Those fucking Reaper's chests are guaranteed, you know? Who wants 20k and Hello Reapers rep? Not those noobs. There was that other time too where these guys were trying to turn in a Reaper's chest, or I was about to turn in one, and like I was right about to turn that corner and go into a little fucking tent. I just see an enemy walk right in front of me, and I drop the Reaper's chest, go in there with the fucking grenades and the shotgun and kill him. And then I run the Reaper's chest right over his dead body. Oh man. He was hella pissed. Almost 40. Let's get 40 in my fishing and go do other shit. Go back to grinding. I'm out here grinding. All I do is work. All I do is work. Yeah. Do-do-do. That game's hella fun though. Okay, well, see you, please. Oh, man. Look, should go get coffee or something. You there?
What's that?
I said I should go get coffee or something.
That's
Oh,
fucking
cool,
up.
bro. What? Oh, I'm gonna turn you up. I had to turn you down because it's like every time you come in, you're all loud. I turn you down, it's like you just get louder and louder every time you come in. I'm like, oh my god. How does he do it? Oh, let me open this chest I got. You take a water chest. I'm back and get some stuff to family tonight. Ooh, a bunch of little moonstones and file macalite. Salvage these boots, fuck it.
1 sec.
Buddy. That's true. Yeah, 60s or something. Holy fuck, that's a fucking giant ass screw. Holy shit, look at all them motherfuckers. Like 10 fucking people right there. Yeah, that's a big ass group. There's like a fucking group of like 10 sixes just ran by. Doing all these little pillar red beam things. I'm just here fishing watching them. Fuck. Whoops. Wrong effing button. Oh well. That's better. Max out. Fuck yeah, dude. Another chest. Fuck yeah. Oh, level fishing, or level 41 fishing, or 40. I can't even think right now. Maybe this piece. Something like that. Good spot right here. Fucking dock. Oh yeah. Big ass mangrove. Oh, those are fishing rods. 6.5, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
You could be owning something kind of funny.
What's up?
So like my Halloween costume was only like $20 off Amazon, but it's actually like legit hella comfortable. So I'm just wearing this shirt right now as I play Newb World. Cause like I hate how my headset like cord was like rubbing up against my fucking skin on my arm. You know what I mean? Like I hate that. But when I have like a long sleeve shirt on, I don't have to worry about it. Problem solved. And I was like hella lightweight. Like the silk feels really nice. Very comfortable. I look like a fucking pirate right now playing this shit.
Yo ho, yo ho.
Right?
As a pirate.
See if she's going for round two. Skinning them boars. Cutting them trees. PG is gonna walk by my window again and be like, what the fuck? He's tired playing fucking on the computer. Ooh, almost 55 logging. It's almost logged level 55 logging into logging, you know, when I log on to the game and do logging, you know.
What?
Chop chop. Mom, hey, you're cutting this wood. Well, I think I'm gonna winter now. Look at this bird, dude. It's just so good. Oh, look, I found some could be weed.
My dude.
Like, he also these herbs for it could be. My harvesting sucks though, I'm only level 18. I need to get iron. That's like my main thing that I really fucking need to get is a lot more iron. Yeah. Everything else is pretty decent. Iron fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I got hella iron, or what I thought was hella iron, and then I went to town and like I just did like a few things and it was like all gone. In like 2 seconds, I was like, wow. And you just like find a spot and just farm iron for like a good hour straight. Set for it for life. Boop, boop, boop. Piggy pig. $432 rawhide. I think I got enough skinny for right now. Those white boots I see? Ooh, they are. My other boots are ugly as fuck, thank God. Got rid of them. They're like purple, bright ass purple. I'm like, this is kind of an eyesore. Where is the iron? Where is the iron? Fuck all these boulders, fuck it. call back to the end. Stash it on, do it again. Oh, I wanna be a pirate. It's like a little doorway. How cute.
Waiting for the H1N1 fucking virus to start making everybody into zombies. Zombies?
Well, like you're waiting for another lockdown so you just play video games all day long. I remember when I first started, I was like 2 weeks of just being able to play video games and getting paid. Okay, I'm down. Yeah.
Zombies?
Works for me.
What's that there?
Something from right? There's something from right? Me and Robert showing the voice chat a lot last night, but no one was responding to us. Probably for good reason. Just going around the main town going like, Body! Body! Like everyone we saw. Like this group of like fucking 1060s who are like wearing bias and they're just like, Body! Body! And I'm like spamming my heels still. Wasn't saying it. It was pretty funny. Hey, it's funny, I don't care who you are. I know not everyone has voice chat on, but I'm sure some do. I'm sure a lot do. Especially the lower people don't even know to turn it off. I barked this in the beginning. Dude, what the fuck are people talking about in general chat? For example, they were gonna have Miss Ebonics contest, but no one wanted to compete as a Miss Idaho. What are people talking about? People are so weird, could be.
Bum, 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 bum. Morning! Morning!
That's good for her skin, ain't it?
That's okay for skinny dipping, ain't it? Take my armor off.
Boots. Eat that too. Been a mess. On my way back to town, turning
Been a mess.
gear. I got like when jacket's on, I got like 3 pieces of ice gauntlet for him. I'm like, holy shit. Me and Rob got hella gear last night for him. He'll be back for a second, he gets back on. I got 3 ice gauntlets for him. 1 for right now, and then 1 for when he levels, like 11. And then another when he levels to 13 that's hella good. It's like 270 item level. So is my fucking, like, if I want mace and healing staff, is the mace gonna be viable later levels if I put no points into strength? Or am I not gonna hit for anything?
Huh?
So if I go mace, healing staff, like 2-handed mace, is the mace gonna be viable later levels if I don't put any into strength?
What gonna be viable?
A 2-handed mace?
Yeah. Every weapon's good.
Yeah, but if I don't put any points into strength, is it gonna suck? So right now I'm just doing focus concentration. I think, like, I'm still hitting hard as fuck, even though, you know, I'm a late team.
I would just have like a gear swap for it.
I don't know, but I don't think you can do that in combat.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I was thinking
know,
of
I've never
maybe like
tried.
splitting my gear and like jamming it for like strength and shit, and then just not putting any points in the strength. That's what Sheldon was talking about. He's talking about like putting like strength gems into it and shit to make up for it. Make up for that, you know. Putting any points into it. I feel like it scales a little bit because I'm hitting hard as fuck with it, even though, you know, I have no points in the fucking strength. Seems to hit as hard, just as hard as my fucking maxed out staff almost. Or my, you know, higher level staff. Guess we'll see and find out. If it's not working, I'll just go back to something like a sorting board or some shit. But so far, it's been working fucking beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Terrific.
Riveting. Need some iron. What are you doing right now? What are you up to?
Lab work.
Fun times.